First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin gives Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Porzingis. Avdia from downtown. That one doesn't drop. Here's Watanabe. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
None. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And at 7'3", because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is two things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
Now, here's Curry. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's right with the ball for Washington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Nets trailed by 3. Porzingis with the steal. Inside. None. Takes it off the glass.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Here's Gafford. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Rebound, Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Here's Irving, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, at the rim, an undersized guard, Kyrie Irving may be the best to ever do it.
You know
over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Screen by Simmons. Irving drives in. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Back to Gafford. Locked loose. Irving surveying the floor. No good with the triple. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Sumner. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here is Beal. Latrey. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Irving. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout called, the Nets. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside for Beal. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis. Tourist when it comes to three-point shooting. Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement, because he has not shot below 40% from 3 since a 2-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
Beal with the steal. This one for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
.26 seconds left to play in the first half. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Here's Watanabe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Watanabe's got 6 points. Morris outside. It's Beal on the wing. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Wizards leading by 10. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 19 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Beal from long range. Nets trailed by 10. Outside Irving. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. Wizards making a switch here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Wright with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Wizards with another miss. Irving with it. Now Wright defending. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Over O'Neal. Back to Wright. To the inside. That's tipped. They retain possession. Shot up 2 there. It's trailed by 12. Stolen by 9. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gafford, high post. He has 6. Banked in off the glass. Gafford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Porzingis. It's blocked. On the wing, Irving. The 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie...